Hey you guys, so I'm back with another video, and as you guys can already tell from the title, this tutorial is going to be on how I got my 6 Ghana/goddess braids. And in my opinion, this style is very pretty, it's very low maintenance, and like you can just pretty much get up and go whenever you have this style in your hair. So I love it. That's all I have to say about it, is that I love it. And the only tip that I'm going to give you guys before we start the video is that if you want your hair to be as thick as mine is, you will need 1 bag of Connect-A-Long hair per braid. So I use 6 bags of hair on my braids. And before we guys go ahead and get into the video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on those bell notifications so you guys will know whenever I upload a new video for you guys. And last but not least, don't forget to follow me on all of my social media sites. I'll leave them down below. So don't forget to check me out on social media if you guys are missing me every week. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So I'm gonna start by detangling my hair. My hair is kind of sort of wet, so I don't really want to spray it with any more water because then it's gonna be hard for my hair to lay down once I braid it. So I'm just gonna go on with some Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Alright, so now that I have all my hair braided, I'm just going to go in with some extra virgin olive oil to lock in the moisture. Alright, so now that I have this half of my hair out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and start with this section. And for this style, I want 6 braids, I guess. So I'm just going to guess where I should part at. And the trick that I do to like kind of make sure that it's straight is I'll like get another mirror. I have a mirror right here, and then I'll just use the other mirror to kind of see if my part is straight. But I think parting is probably the hardest when it comes to this style. Parting is probably going to be like the most difficult thing to get right. Alright, so this is as good as it's going to get in my opinion, because I'm not going to sit here all day and try to make my part perfect, because it really doesn't matter, because my braids are going to be kind of thick. So like towards the back of my head, you won't be able to see my part. Alright, so this is the hair color that I'm going to be using this time. It is by Jumbo Braid, and it's Connect-A-Long hair, and it's in the color burgundy. I rinsed my hair kind of burgundy, but I don't know, I'm feeling red nowadays, so I don't know how long I'm gonna decide to stay with the red color, but it's gonna be cute. So now I'm about to section off my pieces that I need. Okay, so this is like a section that I'm gonna use towards the back, but I'm just gonna show you guys how I make the ends uneven. So here's the ends, and usually what I do, I just pull them down like this. And the reason why you need your ends uneven is so that the braid goes from like fat to skinny. So the skinnier the end of the hair is, the less likely it is to unravel. This is gonna be the first piece that I'm gonna use, and as you can tell that it's skinny. But in my opinion, you don't really have to like make the ends uneven when you're at the beginning of the braid, because you're gonna add hair in. So it's more important to have the hair that you're gonna add in towards the back of your hair to be the ones with the uneven ends. Towards the beginning, it really doesn't matter because it's just gonna flow into the braid. You can use either like edge control or you can use gel, but the only thing with the gel is you have to be careful and make sure that you don't put too much on your hair, because I believe, yeah, the first ingredient in gel is water, and water in curls makes your hair shrink. So just be careful when you use it. So I'm gonna start my braid right here, section off my 3 little pieces in the front. 1, 2, 3, and then begin my braid. Okay, so now I'm about to feed in the hair, and this is the most important part. So what you want to do is get one section of your hair, get it out of the way. Make sure this is tight first. So yeah, get that piece out the way, and then you're gonna grab, oh crap, I dropped my comb. So you take your weave and you let go of the hair that's on your index finger, and you just want to place it in there and grab it like this. And the hair that is closer to your face, you want to move that one out of the way now. Re-grab your real hair that you put out of the way. This is horrible explaining. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing by braiding it. So again, I have my index finger grabbing the weave. I flipped one end of the weave out of the way, and then I grabbed my real hair, and now I'm just gonna continue to braid. So when you have the weave in your hair, like it's not attached to my head yet, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna braid one more time, and then that's when you're able to grab it. I don't know why. I kind of taught myself how to do this. I don't really know how, but hey, it works for me, so hopefully I explained it good enough for you guys. Don't be afraid to leave questions down below. I'm gonna explain this again. So again, get to the point where you're able to attach the weave into your hair. Get one of your 3 sections of your braid, flip it over, grab your new weave, take your index finger and grab it. Now flip the leg closer to your face, out of the way. Re-grab the leg that you originally flipped. Kind of tangled. And then again, begin your braid. Don't grab this one yet. You have to braid 2 times before you can grab this braid or this leg. So I've braided twice, and now I can grab it and tuck it under. Alright guys, so I finally have all the weave attached to my hair. And I did end up using one whole pack just for this one braid. Okay, so now I'm kind of getting towards the end of my braid, and it's getting kind of hard because I have to braid like this. So a trick that I do is I just wrap the braid around my neck. And I just continue braiding. See, at the ends, now you guys can see why it's important to make sure that your ends are uneven, because without this step, then your braid won't go from big to skinny, like I said. Alright, and now I'm about to put mousse all over my hair so I can set the hairstyle. So it's about to be like hecka mousse on my hair, like just everywhere. It's about to be a big puff ball of loose. Alright, so this seems like it's enough mousse for now. And all I'm gonna do now is just put my scarf on. And then I own a hooded dryer, so I'm just gonna go sit under the hooded dryer for about, I'd say about 10-15 minutes. I'm probably only gonna be under there for like 5 because it gets hot, but whatever. And the only thing that I do is I tie my scarf on top, because if you were to wrap the scarf underneath the braids, you're not gonna allow the braids to like sit flat against your head. You're gonna make them kind of lift up in the back. And that's not good for 2 reasons. The first reason is that you just got your hair braided, so it's probably gonna hurt if you lift it up from the bottom. And 2, whenever your hairstyle is set, it's gonna have like a bump in the back, so that's not cute. So yeah, just tie the scarf on top. And now all I'm gonna do is like burn the ends just so it won't unravel. So you guys, this is the finished look and I love it. It's actually probably one of my most favorite hairstyles that I've ever done, and I've done a lot of hairstyles, but this one is just, it's simple and it's really pretty. So I'm gonna show you guys what the ends look like. They look pretty good. And again, I say you guys can dip them in water, but I don't really feel like waiting for the water to boil, but the ends still look really good in my opinion. It's just really pretty to me and simple. And if you're afraid to rock this style, don't be, because you never know what you could be missing out on unless you try it. So I say try it, and then if you don't like it, then you can take it out. But yeah, so again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Again, don't forget to comment down below if you like this method better or the 2 braid style better. And I'll see you guys in my next video.